Hey, welcome back everyone. It's Lala back with another planner video, and this is about Day Designer. I've been curious about the Day Designer planners for the last couple of years, and I decided to bite the bullet. So I purchased not one but three different Day Designers. Um, don't judge me, one was a gift. So here we go. So this is the first, or actually it was my last purchase, but this was the Day Designer planner I have been eyeing for a while, which is their flagship. So it's from their website. And this is the mini size. And if you could see, it's the January 2020 to December 2020. And I got the black and white striped. And I really like how Day Designer offers so many different covers. So this is one of many different designs that they have. They all have the gold corner embellishments and the spiral rings. And I think they're called O-rings. And I kind of understand why they're called O-rings. You may not be able to tell on the camera, but can you kind of see how there's this flat? See? So it's not really a complete circle like a zero. All right. And you have gold embossing here, and then you have some gold embossed information here on the back. Now, what's great about Day Designer is not only do you get this planner, but the planner comes boxed nicely. So it came in this outer box, and then when you open it up, I mean, it's just gorgeous. So it comes in this. And then it comes in the actual keepsake box. And this is nice because it says what it is, flagship format daily. And it even has the year here. And it has that this is the black stripe. And because it has the year here, and it's a keepsake box. So when you open up, this is just kind of the stuff that was, how it was wrapped up. You can use this to store at the end of the year. So you get several of these and you can put these all on your bookshelf, and you know exactly which box or which planner it is because of the box. So it came wrapped in the plastic bag and bubble wrap, and then it had these cards here. Want your order for free, so take snap a photo, and it tells you how to, you know, post it on Instagram, and then some more information here. Okay. And always open your planner and turn pages from the front. Never carry your planner by one side or cover. When open, use two hands. So it just has some helpful information. So that's nice. And you can see it just... You can also, through the year, you know, as you have extra little things from the year, maybe some birthday cards, things like that, for, you know, memory keeping stuff, keep that in there too for the end of the year when you put your planner in there. And then you have all your stuff. So let me go back to the Day Designer Mini. When you open it up, now I've added a couple of my own things, but it does come with 2 sheets of stickers. If I can get it out. My fingernails. And I've already started using some of the stickers, but here's a sheet that hasn't been touched. So you get 2 sheets, they're the same. And they came right in this pocket here. And then this protective sheet is here. And it came with the ruler page marker, and I didn't realize it because I didn't read the website very well because I ordered another one, but that's okay. So it does come with the ruler, and it does say today on it. And then you have the front here. You can put your personal information here, and then your word for the year. I like that because with my power sheets, I created my word for the year. So I was able to just move that right on in here. And then it just talks about the planner system, how to use it. And then it goes into some self-assessment. Where am I in life? What is important to me? So you go into your values. And then there's some goal sheets. Now, I'm not going to use these because I'm using my power sheets where I've done a full workup of goal planning. And then it goes into your ideal month. And you would turn it this way. So it's a Monday start. And then your ideal week. And the week goes from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then you get your yearly overview. You get your yearly overview for 2020 and 2021, which is nice. And then I did not cover up this page, but I'll do that like that. You get your holidays for the year. I like that. And then you have a page where you can put your birthdays and other important dates in, because that's personal, family members and friends. I don't want to show that. And then it goes right into the monthly, and this is a Monday start. That is something I absolutely love. I got so used to the Japanese planners being Monday starts that I like to see that in my planners now, because I like my weekends to be the end of the week. But that may not work for everybody. So I like that and I'll show you a blank monthly, but because there's such a gap, a space on the top, you can decorate it how you want. I've used some of these Happy Planner stickers to kind of decorate. You have nice big boxes. The Saturday and Sundays are shaded. And here is how a blank looks. See that? You have space here where you can say this month you can use this for goals or some big deadlines. See if that helps. And you have your nice big boxes. Your holidays have these flags on them, and the holiday is indicated. And then it goes into your daily pages, okay? And so the daily pages start with your, on the top it has, so this is a weekend. So February starts on a weekend, February 1st to 2nd. So weekends are shared. And I want you to take note that it may be a little difficult to see because the print is light, which I actually like. So I'm going to bring it up. I actually like this because it kind of fades in the background so that your writing actually rises to the top. That's the way I'm kind of looking at it. So it starts off with a quote. You have your today's top 3 for both days. And then for Saturday and Sunday, the time is from 7 to 7. And then on the bottom, it has your next week. So you can put whether it's menu planning or some major events happening for the next week. And then here is the Monday, February 3rd. And the same thing, top 3, quote, top 3. Then it has due. That can be a bill. That could be a report, dinner, dollars. So whether you spent money out eating or, you know, a bill you paid or what have you, don't forget. And then it says to do, or excuse me, today, and then it has timeline from 7 to 7. And then your to do, and it has blocks and nice wide space to write your to-dos, and a nice big block here on the bottom for notes and a daily gratitude. Now, the only thing I don't quite like that it is only from 7 to 7. So if you're somebody who likes to time track and really put down what's going on in your daily life, that may not be sufficient enough. So what I've decided to do, and I did do it for a couple of days, is from here on the 4 o'clock line, I drew some dotted lines going down the center, and then I put 8, 9, 10. Because with the start planner, in comparison, the start planner gives you a dot right before 5, and you get all the way to 10 o'clock. So, and I really like that about the start planner. And then that's pretty much, let's see, it just repeats, rinse and repeats. And then at the very end, you have some of these note pages. And you have just 2 sheets of double-sided, so you have 4 pages. And you can use them however you wish. There's 3 of these blocks on the top, and then it's actually split into 3, so you can use it however you want. I've created my first page as an index and then second page as a brain dump. And that's it. There's no pockets. I did add a pin loop, and the pin loop is from Erin Condren set. And the pen is a gel pen, and it came in a set of 2 from Date Designer. And they're really pretty, and they write very nicely. So I'm going to have to probably find out what refills I can get for these. So this is the mini, and I'm really enjoying the mini. I like the paper. The GSM on this, and I usually don't quote GSMs in my videos, but the GSM is 90. Very nice paper. I did use, so these master plan sheets, this is in a pad. I did use some washi tape and just put that towards the end of the week for things that are coming to mind that I want to try to do, but maybe I don't have a specific day. So I know some people like to have weeklies to kind of do that. And then I just fold it in like that. The other Date Designer is the one I gave as part of a Christmas gift to my mother. This is the Target brand. And I know a lot of people are purchasing theirs from Target because they're a lot more gentler on the pocketbook. I don't remember how much this was, but I know it was very reasonable. And this is a weekly format. So it's weekly, monthly. It's a 2020, and it has all the information here. 3 months bonus. So I think it starts in October of the previous year, but this is a January to December planner. It has tab monthly calendars, and actually so did the mini. They're all tabbed, laminated. Yearly reference calendar, storage pocket, sticker sheets, ruler, and notes. Okay, so this has this hard plastic cover, and it's on the front and the back. And then you can see it right here. It says the year, and this is kind of a laminated sheet. It also comes with the ruler. And with these rulers, if you're going to use them, there is a plastic protection that you can take off. And then it tells you what this is: weekly, monthly planner notes, Date Designer. It comes with the stickers, same stickers. And this one for the pocket, it's a double-sided pocket. Your personal information. And then it has a reference calendar, about Date Designer. And start with the big picture, goes into some goals. Stay on course. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is they have some pre-printed, like, design your day, take time to be grateful, recap the day, celebrate progress. Now, these are kind of good for, I mean, good things to note, but what if that's really not part of your evening routine? I mean, I like that it has a morning routine and evening routine, but what if you're, I mean, family time? What if you're single? What if you're in college? So that wouldn't really apply, right? Morning routine, fitness. What if you work out at night? You know, after classes, after work. So, you know, stay on course. And then it goes into the monthly, and I'm not going to show you all of the months or anything like that, because she does have some stuff written in here, but this Target brand is a Sunday start, and there's lines for each of the boxes. There is a notes and to do, and then you do see the previous month's calendar and the next month's calendar. And again, the holidays are flagged. The months are laminated. And then I'm just going to turn back here. Skip all this. And then it goes into the week. And so this again is where I get thrown off on some of these weekly planners that have a monthly that starts with Sunday, but then a week of planning starts on Monday. I don't understand why it's not consistent. But this is how this one is. And again, some of you may be fine with this. It has the week of. You have a flag here with your month and year. And then it starts with Monday. And this is June 1st. You have your top 3. And then the schedule starts at 6 a.m. to 7. And then you have this box here that says tonight. And I'm going to just raise this up so you guys can see a little bit better. And that's how that part is. And then the other side, the weekend is combined in one column, and it's a wider column, and there's no timeline. It's just dotted lines. So if you, maybe you're on the top, if you have an appointment, you put, you know, 9 o'clock, nail appointment, and then your to-dos. And then in the back, and I didn't check to see if she's written anything in the notes area, and she has not. So it has notes tab, and then you have a bunch of note pages. There's a lot of them, you guys. That's nice. And they're dotted lines. And then you have your holiday list in the back here. And it gives you the holidays all the way to 2023, which is very nice. And then just their motto. And then this laminated sheet in the back. Okay, so that's the Target brand. The last one I want to show you, which was actually the first one I purchased. And this box is bigger, so it's not going to all be on the camera here. This is their, I guess, newest version. Same paper stuff. This is in their today and to do, and this is in their, I think it's called blush, the color, but it comes in 3 colors. You still get the keepsake box, and this is bigger. Let's see. It's bigger. It's bigger, but it's thin. This is Undated. It comes with 2 ribbons. And when you open up, it's very pretty. It has these gold dots. And then you put your personal information here. Same information that's in the same way that it's in the flagship. So all this is still the same. Everything. It's just bigger. This part, the overview, is different, as you can see. And it only has it for 2020 for your 12-month overview. And even the overview is a Monday start. And here you go. This is their Undated, and it goes right into the monthly, month on 2 pages. It says month of here on the top, and you could write your month, write in your dates for the month. You have this large space for however you want it, your goals, major dates, events. And then the Saturday and Sunday, it may not be easy to see on camera, but it is shaded. They have like these vertical or slanted lines. It's very faint, so it doesn't, you know, doesn't become an issue. So these are meant to be used for 3 months. Okay. You do get, and I wrote some notes, you do get 12 months of overview, 13 monthly, so 13 of the month layouts, 15 weeklies, 90 dailies, and 10 line pages in the back and the 2 ribbons. So, for those of you who like having a weekly format and daily format, and you want that with you, and you don't mind a bigger footprint as in width and height, but not in width, or, you know, not in thickness, this might work for you. So here we go, and I'm just going to raise it up. So you have your week of, and then this week's top 3. You have these big boxes here, and then it starts with Monday, which I love. And you have these dotted lines, which just says to do today. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines for to-dos. So you have Monday through Wednesday on this side. On the top, you have several lines of notes. And then Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday combined on the bottom with no boxes for to-dos. Nice big space here, as you can kind of see that, you know, I'm trying to keep it in frame. So you get all of those, and all the weeks are together. And then it goes into, maybe you have a day that's really, really busy. Then you get that standard layout, but just larger, where you have you can put your day of on the top. Let's bring it up, and then you have the timeline from 7 to 8, and you actually see a half an hour dotted line too. And then you have top 3, and you have that same tracker up here. You have a bunch of lines for your to-dos, and then you have a lot of space here for notes, which is really nice. And then you have a remember here and your daily gratitude. And it just rinse and repeats. And then in the back, you do have a number of those note pages. And that's it. Note pages. And then that back part with the gold dots. So, this is the today to do. And again, there's some different ways you can use this. Maybe you want to use this for work and personal. So maybe this space here, the weekly section, you might use that for your personal life. And then the daily you can use for work, and then any, appointments that are going on. That's, or vice versa. So that's a way that you could possibly use this. And I think I have touched on the main points of this. Again, it's very large, but it's thin. It has the gold edging, so it's very sophisticated. And because it's thin, if you carry a large bag or tote, whatever, you can put this in there and it's going to fit, without taking up a lot of space in your handbag. And just show you the difference between the Target brand. Okay. The difference between the mini. There is a difference, right? And then also too, here's my start planner. Let's see. It's large. Okay. I also want to point out with the mini, if you a lot of people are like, what do you carry your planner in? They're worried about it being damaged. Now, in my previous video, I showed the carry-all for the Start Planner. And this is the Start Planner's carry-all, their brand. The mini fits in here too. Of course, I would remove the ribbon, the clip, but the mini fits in here. Just want to put that out there. So anyway, I think this video is long enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, seeing some of the Day Designer planners options. They do also have their standard size that's larger than the mini, but I like the mini because it fits so nicely in my handbag, and it's not heavy. It's not heavy. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. And please consider hitting the like button and leave any comments or questions. I'm not an expert in Day Designer. This is my first go around with their product, but I'd be happy to try to answer any questions that you may have. And also, if you're new to my channel, do consider subscribing. I post videos whenever I find that I have something useful to share with you guys. All right, so have a great weekend and a good start to your new week. See you next.